Alright. Welcome to episode 21 of Chaos Eternity. I literally just finished recording Checkpoint 2. And I need a shit ton more of cobbles, so let's make more cobble. Yeah. Put the rest in there. Yeah. Okay, so I'll go eat cook rope 2. Alright. Now, as mentioned in the checkpoint, plan for the next 10 episodes is at least to get all here filled out. Because once I have here filled out, I can then bring over my Numerocraft setup. But I also need to set up pumping, which thankfully that'll be easy enough because I can literally just like bring a cable over to here. But gotta turn. Not sure why I could not turn back in so much today. Yeah, gotta turn basically fill out here first. But before even that, I really want to get a what do you call it, an enrichment chamber going for just straight up normal enriching stuff. Yeah, because I do also need a bunch of salt though. Yeah, to do that, and of course now out of salt entirely. I don't have looting yet. Having looting would be cool. Because with looting I'll be able to basically just throw shit tons of phantom membranes into my system. Alright. I think I might have some though, yeah. Got 51 phantom membranes. Now, as you can see, they're already turned EMC, so don't have to worry about it. Needing to learn them. Now, brains, well, I probably won't need much, but I'm keeping that stacked for now because once I actually do get enough of this area developed, I'm actually going to be seeing if placing multiple brains makes zombies spawn faster. Because if they do, then that allows me to make a secondary zombie grinder. Yeah, there's not really much to do now, but wait. Okay. Yeah, set that off. Just looking to see if I've got anything else that's also turn EMC. And I won't really miss, but it looks like no. Because I want to get some more obsidian and steel. Oh, my phantom memories, isn't they? Hope there's no really way to like see a list of what you have learned though. I'm sort of tempted to throw in a block of emeralds. Yeah, screw it, I will. Just gotta remember to bring out one block of emerald later on, that's all. Yeah, good. Two stacks of obsidian, one stack of endstone. And now I need a stack of iron. Douche douche. Alright, so I also need powdered coal for it. And there we go. That now makes some dark steel. Once that goes through, I can then throw in the other obsidian and the end stone. Tis the stone of the end. Now, I do believe, yeah, I gotta get through all of this before I can even begin to make progress on getting that enrichment chamber. But oh well. You know, it could be worse. Because I have the XP and the books, jumped home because I want to see if I can also actually upgrade that further. So it's regen 5. Boost 4. Regen 2. Looks like no. Unless in here. Nope. I'm pretty sure it was boost 2, wasn't it? There's regen 2 in there. Which... Right. And this one here is really not useful to me right now, so... Right. Now, these I can't really combine. But oh. Now, I did hear a thunk, which I think might have been this, or maybe an oak sapling growing. And yes, I have a teleporter. Just not sure if I crafted or gave it to myself. Statistics. And be crafted once. Solitary craft. Right, so it looks like I didn't actually turn in and craft it. Oh. Just means I turn punch in creative to delete it. Now. refill this. Sleep to delete the phantoms. Yeah. And how big does this need to be? Here. There we go. What is it? I don't know why. It's because I got Minecraft in full screen. That's why. Alright. Make sure I'm on the right scale. Because scaling is very important with this build. Alright, so it's all call it 3 blocks down. Oh, then knocked over my torch. Oh, can't fall any further. And it looks like it's 3 blocks down from this one. So 1, 2, 3, and that comes in by 6. And then that sits across 3 blocks. Idiot. Right. Comes across 3. Even though this might be kind of bland right now, the idea is basically just to have it like, you know, all looking homogeneous in terms of the floor here. Mainly because, well, it's the industrial zone. Like, this isn't intended to look all pretty like that up there will. But I do still want it to look at least nice. From here, goes back away to here, which that should be to 8.5. About 25 to 26. Whereas this is to 3.5, leaning towards being just 1 block. That's right, so it should be about 10. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, there we go. Okay. Oh, wrong material. Alright, cool. This goes all the way back. To as far as here. Now, what block level are you? Alright, so 14919. Where is it? Yeah. Okay. To there. And then it comes in. Leveling out with here. Now. You need to come out by 9. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I wonder if this is actually meant using any more power. Barely. Oh. Right. Or is that one block extra? Right. Yeah. There's one block extra after this. Yeah, that's 9 out, and then there's 2 blocks thick there. That's at 15,401. Where's it 401? Right, so this one has to come out to 402. Yes, no? So there. And from there, it comes in. In. Now, according to the diagram though, that should actually be there. Which implies I messed up here. 7. Okay, so that means that... I don't know. How many wide is this meant to be? That should be 19 across, okay. Right. Let's see if I've built it right. Eh. 21. I don't know. Yes, let's make it 2 blocks out here. At the middle point, which should be 10 in. No, 11 in, sorry. So here, and then it comes out until it lines up with here. Cool. And take out the zombie with enchanted gear. I can afford, didn't tell me to hatchet for a sec. There we go. Did she drop anything? Didn't even freaking drop anything. Oh well. Wants to get high level looting at will. Nice. Fully repaired. And just need to, you know, fill out all here. See, all here might look kind of like, you know, just like blank space, but that's all really just like basic walking area essentially. It'd be a lot easier if I had a builder's one, but eh. Kind of everything you want. And now, of course, I need more. Oh boy. You make some more normal deep slate so I can make cut deep slate. And eventually, I will also need to set up, well, basically, a, what do you call it? A, what's it called? A crafting recipe to actually basically use grains of infinity to make turn matter balls, because for me, because of it, I'm not on even Terra and thus don't have to like, you know, like supply like large amounts of what do you call it, you know, of power to essentially a whole heap of homes, and only really need to make what, a couple of octadic capacitors. That leaves a whole heap of grains of infinity that literally are no use to me, because sure I can make void chassis, But all I need for an alloy smelter and like a sag mill basically. There's not really any other use for it for me. So Grains of Infinity will instead become matter balls to then make singularities. Now, hang on. Right. Yeah, get it there. Stone cutter. Now I can go back to filling in all here. I'm just kind of surprised how far I can actually interact with blocks. I don't know. No, maybe no. Right there. Okay. So the hell's giving me an extra freaking 10 blocks of range? No. This is in a case of like something like mystery of life or something like that. This is actually freaking wild how how hard it is to actually turn in. For some reason, actually hit the freaking the zombies with this sword. Mind you, it shouldn't be that hard. Unless the zombie had like, I don't know, dodge chance or something. Which, I mean, it was wearing like, enchanted gear, so maybe. Maybe. I'm going smart. Ooh, protection and unbreaking too. I'm gonna also put you in the gear thingy. Yeah, let's do that. Yeah. Alright, so to get this, I literally just need to get Invader. I also need to get Rare Legs. And now, the only remaining thing that I need to do now is slay the little with it, but just for the sake of like, basically doing things nicely, and also making sure that I'm not absolutely wrecked. I'm gonna wait until I have my pneumatic armor and at least a little bit of auto repair on it before I go to Frontier. Then once I have once I have all the enchants on, then I'll be going to get Ascent. They'll also be making the pearls as well for each tier as well. So in basic case, like get my gear, put it all on, make the pearl, summon the gateway, proceed in it, or unlock Wild Frontier, and then I'll kill Invader, reforge my gear to wherever I can get at the time, and go up to Ascent. Probably, you know, probably, it might actually also bring up, I might also, basically like, reforge my, my pneumatic armor once I have it up to, uncommon before I try and get this as well. So it'd be literally, get the gear, go to Frontier, reforge the gear, unlock Ascent, upgrade it to Rare, which is blue, then unlock Summit, which just go slay the wither for that. Then, then once I've done that, just grind out a bunch of 10 mobs to get my gear all up to purple, then unlock Pinnacle, which will be, I believe, equip all epic gear as well as slay the Ender Dragon. But yeah, for now, for protection, you just need, this. Just need to, ooh, okay, so I can actually combine those ones. And it doesn't look like there's actually a 5 protection 4 yet. Oh, never mind, there is. Is there a 5? Yes, there is a 5. There is not a 6. Now, couple of slots. It's 4. Right. 2 of 2, 3, 4, 5. All that into 1. Yeah, unbreaking 2 and protection 2. Right, that's unbreaking 3, unbreaking 2. There we go. Protection 2. That's protection 2. So, do I have one that's on protection 2? 5, 5, 5, 5. Protection 2 and 3 there now. And they're now going there. Right. Now. Yes. Right. I could probably see if there's any purple Rashid dumb luck. Looks like no. Oh well. Right. Let's see. Do I have any? I got no gems on me because I'm pretty sure I don't have any any gem powder yet. Alright. Yeah. Drop there, there. There we go. Walk to the workshop. Because I also want to get salvaging table. Alright, so I just need an iron axe from here. Should have an iron axe. Apparently, no though. Oh, that's perfectly fine because I can just make one. And of course, grab my bucket. We'll be fine without I'll be fine without having 3 for a while. Right. Now. Okay. Right. Put you in there for now. Now, I do need chip splendor gem, breach gem. Yeah. Warlord gem. Maybe. I gotta find. Oh, hang on. Yeah. I do use them. Cool. Now, jump home because I now need to go here. Yeah, some of these are what's known as affix items. I want to take these affix items, like for example, lengthy stone shovel, seaboard miner, and I'm going to rip the, essentially the affix materials from those pieces of gear. Itch. This is a really annoying spot though. There we go. Right. So I turn the tab back to the right thing. Now, can I use these for extra time? Yeah, probably, but this stuff alone will be useful for a little while, so like mainly, yeah, these will help me upgrade the gems I get. Like for example, chipped, I'm gonna need 9 of these. So yeah, not too bad. Right. And then walk back to the workshop. There we go. And look, got the first 10 blue shards. Now these will be really helpful because not only does that let me get ascent, because scrap basically literally just return upgrading cracked into chipped and chipped into flawed, but time worn fabric gets you up into purple, even just barely to flawless. But there's actually got this. Okay. Right, so first off, we need to make one for Frontier. Which, admittedly, I can just go straight to Frontier, but I'm gonna wait until I have the armor first before going to Frontier. Oh, hang on. It's multiple waves, so right, I'm gonna turn and reduce the GI scale for this. And necrotic farmer. It gives me wolves. Right, so crap. That's not a freaking ascent. So that means it'll only give me, think, blue. Then again, blue tier wolf would look kind of nice. I just gotta hope that has a good enough name, because if I rename the wolf, then its name changes to white. So I suppose it could work actually. So it looks like I was using a gateway of the sunlit ascent and probably have to capture a fox. Because I know that if you let a fixed wolf kill a fox, then it becomes just passive like any other wolf. Yeah, while I'm thinking of it though. There we go. The 4 gateways. Now, just while I'm thinking of it. Okay, I don't have any rotten flesh in the ME system. What am I missing in here though? Really just the spider eyes, okay. Where did I put my... Okay. Ah, it's in the mini system, that's why I couldn't find it. Yeah. There we go. And of course, spider head has no use, so... rotten flesh. Now we just need to make an ender pearl. Or of course you can just grab out my backpack. There we go. And then of course I need another ender pearl. So I can make that one. And I'll go away and have some arcane sands for the rest. Like, ghast here shouldn't be too hard to make, I think. Or get rather, because I can just kill a ghast or two. Yeah. Went back up to normal size. And doosh. Alright. Now, it's a regularly scheduled building. Just enough. Yeah, let's put it on. Building the city is going to be, or really just building the reach in general really is going to be quite interesting. Because I'm going to need to make a, basically like a whole, like, overlapping system of, like, you know, just straight up, man, basically overlapping, guard drone areas. Such that guard drones will be able to basically guard the whole entire essentially like developed area, so to speak. Or in normal people terms, the actual interiors of the cities. And yes, I did in fact say cities plural. It is a mega project after all. And I think I might also, and once I turn and get everything else built up enough, I'll probably end up adding a third mega project, that being the city of Olympia, because we can get a space mod called Ad Astra. So I'm gonna add another mod Ad Astra, so then I can actually literally build on Mars. And yeah, like, admittedly, lore-wise, it won't really be able to, like, work out that, too terrible well. But, it's basically essentially just fast traveling, really. Yeah. There we go. The main trick though with the wolf will be basically like, setting up saying like one of the wolves gets the kill on the fox, and that one will then become quote unquote my wolf. AKA it'll become Scardy. But then the rest, I'll be able to just kill them. I'm actually really quite, I'm actually really quite happy about, the way that, and the way that this is all coming together now. Like, admittedly, is, like, slow progress, but, I'm doing this all in survival. Of course it's gonna be slow. I'm also doing it solo. Apparently it takes literally a team of builders and creative like months to build a city. Which I reckon may or may not end up meaning that like literally building like just Reach and the Abyss depths will literally take me into like what, year 10? Need to go and fill in more now, so go, and then steel grinding ball. There we go. That. There we go. Slowly getting through it all. And those three up. Yeah. Make a pan provider. Alright. I need craft bullocks. Make 2 pan providers then. Oh, I hear food. Yeah. Delete the death waypoint. It's just got mending. Okay. Alright. Warp to the mine. Because I want to grab all of these. Yes, andesite. But these are the main ones I care about though. Salt, dirt, eggs, more splendor gems. Alright. Dark cherry and salt birch. It'll be fine to sit there for a little while. Alright. Now. I need to place you and you. Now that that's done, I can now do this. And stone cutter. That. Put that in there. That. And then. And still grinding ball comes from you. Now so 10 more patterns. And steel comes from you. Dark steel comes from you. Powdered coal. you. And then... yeah. Right, now. Just do there. Assemble there. Works crystal becomes dust in there. And then export bus. Just wait for that to run. And then get another pattern provider. Because that there needs to come with that. And then pattern provider goes there. That now makes coal dust. $26.92. Can't make, okay. Alright. 4K is making 1300. So that should be 300. So yeah, 300. And then rub that. Throw in the sulfur dust. And now that should start, yeah, that's gone again. Now I just need to, like, you know, build out the, yeah, and the, yeah, the cabling to go over to the pump. Yeah. I'm thinking is this is all technically inside the wall, so I need to make some facades. Alright. I also need to grab myself a new sword. I don't have any swords in here. The fuck? Cause what I did. Oh well. another one. Yeah. Pine log has to go through there. Okay. Warp to the mine. Yeah, strip pine. Still can't go through. Okay. There we go. Warp to the workshop. And where's Cutstone? Pattern glass. Both of them are currently occupied, so need to go that way anyway, so that's where I'm planning to turn, yeah, have a lot closed up. Okay. Yeah. Actually, no, screw it. just burn the rest of them on that. And now just go basically wait for. Oh. Just go wait for a bunch more sand now. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, all this dirt here is merely product, so they'll have to be pulled in. But it does at least give me, you know, a nice good stock to work with to begin with, you know, to like start things off with. And I think I might actually also be really smart and like, you know, like use a what should I call it? You know, a chemical injection chamber to turn the dirt into mud. Though the silt dirt, or ashen dirt rather, because of how that can't go into the injection chamber, I'll have to mix it using a base and mechanical mixer, but could be worse. I can now just do it like this. Now, what are you missing? Ah. Right. Okay. New pattern provided for that too. And I'm also going to need to put freaking water underneath. Shit. So you need so I need that to go there, and underneath I'll have to put another one. Because I need to input water. And so best way to do that would be an input bus there, and then there. I'll now export up and back into the ME system, which is good. This is what I want. There we go. Now. Let's go for another 20 this time. Cause I need more. Kaboom, babons. Alright, now. Alright, screw it. Alright, ain't got enough of that. Okay. Just make it out 20 then. I also got the remaining lava I needed. Tell them to fully finish that. And there we go. Oh, yeah, I could cut across like this. And I think once I get this all hooked up, that's when I'll cut the episode, I think. Because we're running a little bit over time technically right now. Right, so the water also runs here. Oh, I'm a freaking idiot. I am an idiot. Just because I can hear the amount of zombies below me. I get the feeling that it didn't. Well, might have actually dropped now. The turn cable's holding. Yeah, yeah. If it didn't, it's all good. Right. Now I need some kind of tank there. So let's make one. Do I need another craft tank? And then see how high I can get it. It's not even the freaking gold. Oh. What I can do, however, is place basic here, and of course it fills up rapidly. Then I can get some copper, I think. Bruh, I legit got no copper. Oh well. Let's export. I need an import bus now. And then there's the input bus. There we go. Yeah, don't need storage shell to run this. It would seem yes. Yes, I do. Alright. But alright. So I need more iron crystal. Or more salt rather. So I can process more iron crystals. Salt. Might seem like overkill, but it's unfortunately not. Yeah, that's an insane amount. Yeah, I think I might try and cut the episode here. So, yeah, try and cut the episode here. Now that we almost got this running, because I just go clear the iron crystals, and then I can process down the copper, and with the copper, that will then allow me to then actually make and the fluid cell to make the whole thing run, which that'll be next episode anyway. For now though, throw the rest of this in. Yeah. I only got 1k spare, so that's 300 more. And there we go. There we go. That's all of my charcoal now turned into coal dust. Or if it's not already, soon to be. Now, double check. Yes, I do. Good. Just had to double check that I had slot free to actually put in the actual finished off coal, basically. Yeah. Gotta be smart. Get a hopper. Get chests. And then let's go get the Omni Hopper. Get another chest. Because it's all just temporary. Shouldn't affect this. So yep, that's good. Ah, never mind. Just pull everything else in. Well, at least it has the same effect that I was actually going for. So I wanted to make it so none of this can, fill it wrongly. Because once I get all of these slots filled up with just coal, that's when a real fun can begin. I can't really, well, sort of can actually. Because I can actually do this and then one per filter. Douche. Douche. And then output view. Now, I reckon between now and when I record the next episode, this should all, at least get somewhat progression. So, yeah. For now, though, I'll see you all in episode 2. Or episode 22, sorry. Episode 2. My brain's just not with it today.